Hi, I'm Valley Rose, and we're doing a silly, goofy video today because I'm in a silly, goofy mood for once. For once, I'm not in the mood to bitch about anything. I just want to be silly. Today, we're doing things that influencers and YouTubers do that give me secondhand embarrassment. These are not things that necessarily annoy me or make me mad, but that give me that feeling of cringe and secondhand embarrassment. Number 10, the influencer accent. I have not been able to unhear an influencer accent since Angelica Oles pointed it out in one of her videos about Michaela Nogueira. And the accent was not even, she wasn't even talking about Michaela Nogueira. She was talking about another influencer who was talking about her. And it's like, how she explained it was like ending every sentence like a question. And now I can't unhear how much people do that. Like, I can tolerate a lot of like people's weird little vocal quirks. I usually think they're very cute. But oh my god, I can't unhear people like talking like everything is a question. And oh my god, can you believe this was only like $27,000? Oh my god, this purse is so cute. I thrifted the cutest shoes today. It doesn't even like irritate me, but it makes me like want to like recoil in myself a little bit. And also because like it makes me like, when I hear somebody else doing it, it makes me like hyper aware of my own voice to make sure I don't sound like that. Number 9, talking about views excessively. Jaclyn Hill. I didn't do that right at all. Jaclyn Hill. But like honestly, any like YouTuber or influencer or TikToker or streamer who like excessively talks about views, not even at the point of like, oh, that video performed really well, I guess you guys liked it, or like, oh, that video didn't really like get the views or get the engagement that I thought it did. That's fine. It's the like, why am I not getting views anymore? Why am I not getting engagement anymore? I guess you guys just hate me, like especially like guilt tripping the audience about it. That's really what bothers me. Number 8, shill for a brand that you can just tell that they don't like, that like they don't really believe in the product that they're trying to sell you, especially when it's like, oh, look how much I love this eyeshadow, and you can see them applying it and it's like falling all over their cheeks, or like they're applying like a lipstick and they're like, it's so pigmented, and you're like, it looks like your lips, girl. And like you can just tell when they don't like it. It makes me cringe so bad. I wish they would just like take brand deals and sponsorships from brands that like they genuinely like. Like I like a lot of products. Like there's no reason to like, especially for like a big influencer like this. Like I totally don't mind if it's a small influencer just like doing a brand deal to like get some quick money or something. It doesn't bother me when they're like a small influencer, but once they've reached like several million followers or something, it just bothers me. Like it's so annoying to watch them just like shill for a brand that like they clearly don't even like or believe in. That one is the one that like irritates me a little bit, but it mostly gives me secondhand embarrassment, especially when like they're trying to convince you how good a product is and you can visibly see how good the product is not. It gives me embarrassment. Number 7, sharing a bad take. I'm not necessarily talking about problematic takes. I'm talking about takes that are just bad. Like, especially like just sharing misinformation. Like if I hear one more influencer talk about fucking rosemary oil and how like my hair started growing so fast after rosemary oil. Oh, please go watch Lab Muffin's video about rosemary oil. I cannot possibly stand to hear one more person talk about something like that, or just like share a take of like, I just don't really like politics, I don't believe in politics or something. Or especially when like they're sharing a conspiracy theory and you can tell to them it's not just a conspiracy theory, they very much believe in it. It just makes me like cringe and like want to like scroll away and not watch them anymore. It really freaks me out. Number 6, using the I'm just a girl thing for things that are genuinely stupid. I'm just a girl should definitely just be used for like, you hit a curb and haha, I'm just a girl, or like you like did something bad to your hair and you're like, hee, I'm just a girl. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. Like I think that's like kind of endearing. Like yeah, the I'm just a girl thing is over, like really overdone, but it doesn't bother me until it gets to something like genuinely stupid. Like I've seen people who are like, not this specifically, but just as an example, like, oh, I drove around with my check engine light on for 3 months because I didn't know what that meant. Tee, I'm just a girl. Like, no, you need to like go get your check engine light fixed, honey. I'm sorry, but like that's not cute. I'm just a girl anymore. you should have learned that, like, looking through your driver's manual for the first time. Like, you should know to, like, you know, I mean, it's fine if you like can't afford to fix it, that's fine, but like, I'm just a girl and I don't know what my check engine light is. I can't, like, I'm sorry, girl. Like, you gotta know, like, I'm not expecting you to change your own oil or anything, but like, or like rotate your tires by yourself, but I am expecting you to, like, you know to take your car to a mechanic when your check engine light comes on, please. Or like, using the I'm just a girl for like, oh, I spent thousands of dollars in just like overconsumption. Like, no, girls don't have to overconsume. Like, this is not like a pillar of womanhood and femininity is spending thousands of dollars on makeup. Like, if you have thousands of dollars to spend on makeup, I'm not gonna like harass you about it. Like, it's fine, but it's not just, you're not just a girl because you spent thousands of dollars on makeup and clothing. And I'm not saying that to be a pick-me. I just don't think overconsumption and femininity need to be associated to each other. That's more of like a rant. Apparently I'm not as in a good of a mood as I thought I am. That's gonna be a whole separate video. Anyway, number 5, filming themselves waking up. I know so many people have talked about this, but like, I can deal with like a like, hey, come spend the day with me video. I think that's very cute, that's very sweet. But if you film yourself like, oh, good morning guys, I just got out of bed, you have makeup on. Like, your skin doesn't look like that. You have makeup on, you got out of bed like an hour ago and probably just like doom scrolled for a while. Like, I can't stand the like, watch me wake up. Like, it cringes me out. It really, really cringes me out. Number 4 goes along with this. Showering with a bathing suit on. And like, I don't know what I expect. Because like, obviously you can't like post yourself naked on TikTok. That's not really what I'm expecting. But like, if you want to like show me what you do in your shower, just like tell me what you do or show me the products. Like, if you want to be like, hey, this is like the body wash or I use, or like, this is the shampoo I use, like, just show me like the products under some running water or something. Like, just like stand in your shower or like, just no, okay, stand outside of your shower, have like the water coming down here, and then like just show me the product for a second. Like, don't waste a ton of water, do it fast, but like just show me the products under some running water so I get the vibe. Or like, just like tell me your steps. Like, if you're doing a shower routine, I just want to know the steps. I don't need to like see you in the shower with your bathing suit on. Like, a lot of times it's like, oh, come like wash my hair with me, and you see like the bikini string around their neck. Like, girl, I know that's not what you don't shower in a bikini. Nobody I've ever known showers in a freaking bikini. No, not one person. Like, we all know that you're not showering. We all know you're posting a video and you got in the shower and you washed your hair in a bathing suit for this video. This is not real. This is not authentic. And like, I'm not saying everything they do has to be authentic, but for some reason, bathing suit, pool, ocean, lake, creek, like, bathing suit, outside water, bathing suit, not for shower. Like, okay, the only time I'll give you that if you're cleaning your shower, I allow you can wear a bathing suit in the shower. If you're like trying to like convince me that like this is my night routine and come take a shower with me, take the bathing suit off. Just tell me, just go take your shower and like just tell me what you did afterward. That's all I want to know. I just want to know what the products are, what your steps are. I don't need to like see you wash your hair. Like, I get the picture, girl. Number 3, acting like I'm so quirky. Stop with the I'm so weird, I'm so quirky. We're all basic, it's okay. And like, I've seen so many, like, this isn't even the like I'm quirky not like other girls. So many guys do this too. I'm not like the other guys, I'm quirky and weird. Especially with the like, oh, I'm just autistic, and it's like, have you been diagnosed with it? And like, okay, I'm not totally against self-diagnosing either. I understand why like getting an actual diagnosis is just not helpful or accessible for a lot of people. I am also not diagnosed with anything, and I'm like becoming increasingly more convinced every day that I have OCD, and not just from TikTok. But like, the moment you start like using, like, you can be quirky, you can be weird and random and quirky all on your own, I don't care. The moment you get on TikTok and you're like, I have XYZ mental disorder and that makes me really quirky, you don't understand how mental disorders work. It's not just a quirky thing. Like, it's fine to like be silly on social media, but like, I don't believe that that's how you are. Like, I don't believe you're a true weirdo if you have to like get online and tell me that you're a weirdo. Sorry. Number 2, excessive mouth noises. Like, I'm not talking just like a like in the video like an like they were talking and they like made a weird throat noise. Like I do that all the time when I'm talking. Like I'll be trying to talk to somebody even in my real life, and all of a sudden like my stomach just like makes like an ungodly noise and something horrible comes out of my mouth, and I have to like explain that like my stomach just does that sometimes. I can't help it. But I'm talking about like they're like they've got like their Starbucks and there's a straw and they're like on it and it's like empty, and that bothers me. And this can especially go for like makeup reviewers and especially people that review lip products. Like I don't need to see that your lip gloss is in fact glossy by you leaning into the camera and like at me. It like it makes me feel a little bit sick if I'm being honest. Like I don't know if that's like I'm pretty sure that's like a common issue, but then a lot of them still do it. Like there'll be so many comments about like, please stop making these like horrible noises with your mouth, and then they continue to make horrible noises with their mouth. It bothers me so much. They just keep kitty. That like they just keep doing it, and like they've got to just be doing it for rage bait, right? Like it can't be because people like enjoy mouth noises, or they would just go like watch a mukbang or something. I hope I'm saying that right. But like I can't stand the sound of people eating in real life. That's why I can't go into restaurants. Like I can't stand that noise. And like I don't need to hear it when I'm trying to have my 2 a.m. doom scroll. I don't need to like go onto TikTok and go through like 3 videos and someone's like eating fucking chicken wings while trying to tell me how good their foundation looks, because like I've eaten like 37 hot chicken wings and I'm like sweating and my foundation stays on. Like I don't need to see you eat the hot wings to know that your foundation's on, girly pop. I don't need to like hear that noise. I can see that your foundation still looks good. I don't need you to like eat 37 chicken wings at me just to prove your point. Number 1, yelling and arguing with their chat. This isn't for people who are just like, you know, correcting something that a chatter said, or like politely disagreeing with their chat, or even just like, oh, this person's being mean, I'm gonna ban them. Especially from like smaller creators. That's definitely not something that bothers me. This is for Hassan and Adam McIntyre. Adam definitely doesn't do it as much as Hassan, but like I will try to sit through. I was trying to sit through a Hassan stream the other night, and I was taken out. Like, to give you a visual, I was like sitting on my bed, chilling. I'm like writing in my journal, like trying to like think up stuff or like doing other stuff on my phone, and I hear chat, you don't understand. No, chat, you don't get it. Chat, shut the fuck up, chat. Like I can't, and like I don't mind Hassan. I want to hear what he said about something, and like normally I don't mind him, but like that shit like gives me secondhand embarrassment so bad, and it cringes me out so bad. I cannot stand to sit there and hear somebody being like, chat, no, and it's always like it's so loud, and it's like this. And again, this like I don't mind him like Hassan or somebody else being like, I don't agree with this point that this chatter made or something, especially when it's like a small live stream or something where there's like, you know, under 300 people. So it's like, oh, we're close knit and we can have a discussion, and like I'm just like replying to somebody. But like if you're like a big streamer, your chat's moving so fast, and I'm amazed that you could even like read something enough if it wasn't like, I think like especially, I know this is how it works on YouTube. I'm sure this is how it works on Twitch too, but like if someone's like paid to send you a message, it like stays up at the top of the screen longer. But if it's just like a regular message coming through, which usually if it's like a negative or just like uneducated take, it's just like a quick chat that's flying fast. And like if you've got like 3,000 people in your stream, how can you even read that fast? I'm a very fast reader. I can't read like Hassan's chat. It goes way too fast. I can't tell a thing that they're saying. Like I don't understand that shit, and I think I'm a pretty fast reader. But apparently Hassan's got me beat, because he will sit there and like pick out one long ass message from chat, be able to like read it all. I don't know if like maybe he can like select it and like stop it and read the whole thing. Maybe that's how it works. I'll have to like figure out, or somebody will have to tell me if that's how that works, because it must, right? Because if so, I nominate Hassan Abi to be like the fastest reader in the whole world, because I don't know how he can like read out like one chat message that was like, he must have seen that shit for 3 seconds, right? And this, I've brought up Hassan a lot. This is not just about Hassan. This is for so many people, or like their mods will be like deleting something so fast and they still fucking saw it. Like I honestly don't know how, and it gives me such bad secondhand embarrassment to hear someone yell at their chat. Like it feels like You know, like when you're over at a friend's house and their parents start yelling at them? That's what it feels like to me. It gives me that same feeling of like someone's getting yelled at and you're just standing there like just waiting for them to be done getting yelled at. It's so embarrassing. Like, I'm embarrassed for that person who sent that message, and I'm embarrassed for that person, for the person running that stream. Oh, I cannot with people who yell at their chat. Anyway, that was the end. I was just in the mood to make a silly, goofy video tonight. I don't want to talk about anything serious. I just want to talk about things that people do that give me secondhand embarrassment. If you've stuck around this whole time, thank you so much. I love you. I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe. That gives me secondhand embarrassment. That gives me firsthand embarrassment to do that for myself. So I'm not going to tell you to do that. But I will say, do you want to see the kitty? I dropped a marker on the floor. It's the kitty. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for listening to me. Hi, I love you. Bye bye.